Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I want to share with you my favorite fragrances at Sephora. I also want to share with you a little Sephora fragrance haul. Y'all, I purchased some new fragrances at Sephora. And why, you ask? Well, let me tell you. So this video is done in collaboration with Sephora. Thank you so much, Sephora, for sponsoring today's video. Because you guys, this is now the Fragrance for All event. It is over on the 24th of December for beauty insiders. It does not matter your tier, okay? So you get a fragrance, you get a fragrance, you get a fragrance, you get a fragrance at 20% off. Full size fragrances in one purchase, okay? So you have to make sure that you're purchasing all the fragrances that you know you want to get for 20% off, because the code is only good for a one-time use. Y'all, if you're not a beauty insider, I'm trying to figure out why. I've been up here so many times trying to tell you guys to become members. It is free 99 to join, okay? It is free to join. You get perks, guys. Each dollar you spend, you will earn 1 point. My favorite thing to do with my points is cash in 500 points for $10 off my entire purchase, okay? Y'all, I don't even know where to begin because I kind of went ham. I bought 3 fragrances. We're definitely going to get into that, but I want to share my recommendations with you first. So if you want to know what I'm recommending for you to purchase at this year's Fragrance for All event, then please continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you like this video, thumbs it up so YouTube knows you love my content, leave me a comment down below so we can get to know each other, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. All right, y'all, so jumping right in, we're going to start with the first fragrance on this list that I'm totally obsessed with. This fragrance stole my heart immediately. Love at first sniff. This fragrance is for someone who loves sweet fragrances, gourmand fragrances with like a little floral touch that still smells like perfume. Y'all, Dolce Devotion. When I tell you, okay, first of all, I don't have to tell you because you can see the dent. Do y'all see this dent? This fragrance is new pretty much. Like this came out, was it in August or September? I'm not sure, but this fragrance is a pretty new fragrance. And look how I annihilated this fragrance. I am almost at half of this fragrance. It is so delicious. It is so beautiful. It's feminine. It's gourmand, it's yummy, it's not too sickly sweet, although it's really sweet, but it has a citrus opening. It's actually lemon, so it cuts through a lot of that sweetness. This is incredible, okay? If you love orange blossom, if you love caramel, if you love vanilla, this fragrance is for you. It is perfect to wear now in the fall, but best believe you can wear this fragrance all year round, okay? I want to say when I got this fragrance, it was pretty hot outside. It was still really warm and I was wearing it then. I'm wearing it now. It is a gorgeous fragrance and I cannot recommend this enough. Like I will always be singing this praise. It is such a gorgeous, yummy fragrance. So Dolce Devotion, definitely one that you need to try to pick up this Fragrance for All event. Now, the second fragrance on today's list, we have a lot of fragrances to get through, by the way, so sit tight, y'all. So the next fragrance is by Tom Ford and it's Lost Cherry. You all already know this was my first cherry fragrance. I absolutely love this fragrance. It's boozy, it's nutty, it's sweet, it's juicy, it's dark, it's everything in a bottle, all right? Everything in a bottle. It lasts on my skin. I have no issues with performance on this fragrance. It just smells so incredible to me. As you can see, I have the huge bottle and this is my second bottle, y'all. I got this fragrance when it first was released. I smelled it and it was love at first sniff. And honestly, there's so many cherry fragrances out, but this still stands out because it just has this distinct smell to it. There's not too much almond. It's not too much cherry. It's just perfectly blended, perfectly done, and I absolutely love it. So Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. Now, although this video is featuring all the fragrances that you can purchase at Sephora, I just had to sneak this in, y'all, because this is the Fenty body cream. This is the one that was out of stock. It's back in stock. This is the one that smells like a cinnamon roll, like a cinnamon bun. It is so freaking amazing. It smells so good. This on its own is super beast mode. and super powerful. It's so yummy. This can pair beautifully with Dolce Devotion and also Lost Cherry. And honestly, most of the fragrances on today's list, you can pair this. You guys know I love layering, so I just had to talk about this because you can layer this with all the fragrances that I'm talking about today. Although this is not included in the fragrance for all, but I just wanted to talk about it because it smells so good and you can layer. Okay, now let's get back to another cherry fragrance, y'all. Cherry Ambition by the Seven Virtues, another fragrance that I got this year, another cherry fragrance that I'm obsessed with. This took me by surprise. I was not expecting this sexy concoction to come from this bottle. Y'all, this is a date night fragrance. It's a sexy, elevated, elegant fragrance. You can wear it in the day because I've worn this in the day as well. You guys know I have a travel spray and I also have the bottle, and I spray both. I spray my travel spray and I spray my bottle. But I had to get a full-size bottle of this, y'all, because it is so sexy. Sexy in a bottle. Another cherry and saffron bomb. Cherry, saffron, and vanilla. Like, what? This smells so incredible, y'all. Nothing like Lost Cherry. It doesn't smell like Lost Cherry, so you can definitely own both cherry fragrances. If you love cherry in your fragrances, if you love saffron, if you love something a little spicy, sweet, and creamy in the dry down, you will love this fragrance. I'm telling y'all, Cherry Ambition, y'all already know I love this, okay? I don't have to really speak that much about it, but I had to put it in the video. Y'all, the next one, Black Opium Le Parfum by YSL. Y'all, this is a vanilla lover's dream. If you love vanilla, you will absolutely love this. I have no shame in my game when I say this is my favorite Black Opium, including over the original, y'all. I love this over the original Black Opium. And y'all know I used to love that fragrance so much. I still do love it, but this right here, like, if you love vanilla, you need this. There's like, how many vanillas in here? There's pear in here, there's cinnamon, there's solar notes, jasmine, orange blossom, Madagascar vanilla, bourbon vanilla, vanilla absolute, there's coffee, there's vanilla orchid. There's like 4 or 5 different vanillas in this fragrance, y'all. If you love vanilla, you absolutely need this. And when I tell you, the longer this sits, the better it gets, okay? So if you spray it in store and you're not like getting what I'm getting, you need to get this, let it sit for like a month or 2. And when I tell you, you will be obsessed, all right? Like, you will be in love, obsessed. This was a love at first sniff. I'm gonna just say that. It was a love at first sniff. But I understand that sometimes you guys are like, it's like, it's all right, like whatever. But with vanilla fragrances, just let them sit. Just let them like live in their juices and sit in their juices for a while. And when I tell you, when you come back to this fragrance, you are going to do backflips, because that is how I feel about it. It is so beautiful. It's one of my favorite vanilla fragrances like all year, possibly like in my top 5 of all time. It is so beautiful. Like I said, if you love vanilla, you need this. So Black Opium Le Parfum, y'all do not sleep. Now the next fragrance, another one that I talk about a lot. Let me tell y'all something. There's some new ones on this list that I don't really talk about, but for the most part, y'all already know what I absolutely love, okay? This one right here is by Burberry, and this is Burberry Her Elixir. I love all the Burberry Hers, you guys know that, but for me, this is the top, the tippity top. It is my favorite one. This one smells like strawberry pie. It smells like tres leches cake. It smells like strawberry, like pound cake or something. It is so delicious, a gourmand lover's dream, but it still smells like perfume. It still has that DNA of the original Burberry, where it smells kind of fruity and juicy, like you smell the red berries, but it's something in this fragrance, I want to say it's the sandalwood, that makes it so creamy. It gives it like a dessert vibe. Like, it smells gourmand, and I absolutely love it. Performance A1 top tier. Like, this fragrance is everything, y'all. Burberry Her Elixir. Definitely one you should pick up. If you thought about it, get it now at 20% off. The next fragrance, another OG love of mine, Valentino's Donna Born in Roma. I mean, y'all know I love this fragrance. It's another vanilla fragrance, but it's fruity in the opening, and then it dries down to like a sweet, almost boozy kind of vanilla. It's actually bourbon vanilla. This is beautiful, okay? Love this fragrance. Out of all the flankers, this is my favorite. So that says a lot because I have two flankers actually of this, but this one right here is my favorite. It's sweet, it's vanilla, it's pronounced, it's loud. You can overspray this fragrance. It doesn't choke you out. Everybody will smell you though. You'll definitely get complimented. Like, this is a crowd pleaser kind of scent, but it still smells kind of unique to me. Like, it's not like a generic type of scent. It's a beautiful designer fragrance. Like I said, the vanilla bourbon in this fragrance is so super sexy, and if you love vanilla, like fruity vanilla, this is another one for you to have. Now, the next fragrance on the list, this is my second bottle. Y'all already know I love this too. Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense. This is my like sesame popcorn type fragrance. Another gourmand fragrance. Again, this is like the time of the year when like these kind of fragrances just shine the most for me because it's cold outside. You want something that's going to feel comforting and cozy on you. This right here, when you put this on your skin, like you literally want to bite yourself, but it still smells like perfume. It's a gourmand fragrance that still smells like perfume. It smells like popcorn, but kind of like sesame seed, like popcorns popped in sesame oil. Y'all, it's so good to me. I don't know how that sounds to y'all, but that's what it smells like to me. It is so sexy, very long lasting. It is a beast mode fragrance, okay? Like, how can I not say that? Everyone smells this fragrance. Highly complimented fragrance. Love this. Perfect Intense by Marc Jacobs. Next up by YSL, we have my favorite flanker of all the YSL Libres, and it's YSL Libre Le Parfum. When this is done, I'm getting a big bottle. Like, I'm definitely gonna get the big bottle because this is big bottle worthy. I have a lot of fragrances, so I'm like, let me get the small bottle. But it's like when I use it, I mean, I overspray, like y'all already know, but I use it like sparingly. I don't use it all the time because I'm like, this is such a little bottle. I don't want it to like be done, but this is like big bottle worthy. It is so sexy. This has saffron. This has ginger. This has honey. This smells incredible. I mean, y'all already know how I feel about this. I speak about it often. This is the best flanker from the YSL Libre line. In my opinion, you cannot go wrong. It's definitely a sexy date night fragrance, but you can still wear it in the day. It has orange blossom, so it has this like floral citrus aspect to it, along with a little spiciness from the ginger, that saffron. This is everything. YSL Libre Le Parfum, definitely one of my favorite fragrances at Sephora. All right, y'all, so this next group, we have I'm gonna just talk about all four of these at one time, and this is all by KAYALI. Okay, you guys know I have a huge KAYALI collection, but these four are my favorite. If you guys want me to do like a KAYALI ranking video, let me know, but these four are my favorite, and this is in no particular order. So here we have the newest release from KAYALI. This is Eden Sparkling Lychee number 39. Y'all already know it's like rose and champagne and lychee. It's sweet, it's juicy, it's fizzy. It is beautiful for now, but will be perfect in the spring, summer. Once this sits, like, I cannot wait until this sits even longer and I'm able to wear it in the spring and summer. This is gonna show up and show out. I'm telling you, this is gonna be everything. So definitely, guys, pick this up. It is so good. Another one, Eden Juicy Apple, the original. Sweet, fruity, juicy. I mean, look at this dent, y'all. Like, look at that. I'm less than half of this fragrance at this point. Sweet, fruity, juicy. If you love sweet fragrances, you'll love this. It also has like a creamy little dry down to me. It smells a little spicy to me now. This is everything, y'all. Definitely a sweet, fruity fragrance lover's dream. The next one, Yum Pistachio. I mean, y'all, let me put this down real quick. When I tell you, this fragrance just gets better and better with time. Better and better. It's such a long lasting fragrance on my skin now, y'all. This lasts forever. When I tell you, it smells so good. If you love nutty fragrances, if you love pistachio, you will love this. It's a little powdery. To me, it smells a little aldehydic. It has like a cold kind of nature to it. Like, it's not a warm pistachio scent. It's a colder like pistachio scent, if that makes any sense. It is so gorgeous, so yummy, gourmand, but still smells like perfume. Love, love, love this fragrance. So Yum Pistachio, y'all, get that. It is so good. So the last KAYALI fragrance that I want to recommend to you guys is Vanilla Oud number 36. Okay, usually, like, y'all already know I love Vanilla 28, and that would have been on this list, and I feel like it's been on a lot of other lists. But y'all, Vanilla Oud is my new Vanilla 28. But not even, because Vanilla 28 was my favorite layering fragrance, although it was cool on its own, but I never wore it on its own. Like, that was my favorite layering fragrance. This right here is perfect for layering, and also I wear this on its own. This lasts long. This is super sexy. Like, oh my goodness. Like, another one that just gets so much better with time. This smells so good, y'all. In this fragrance, we have vanilla sugar, we have praline, saffron, white musk, oak moss, and oud. But when I tell y'all, the oud in this fragrance is nothing animalic. It's nothing for you to be afraid of. You definitely smell the oud, and it grounds the fragrance. But y'all, have no fear. Like, this is a feminine fragrance. To me, it's super feminine. It just smells very elevated, like date night. You can wear this getting dressed up. It is perfection. I love this fragrance. So KAYALI's Oudgasm Vanilla Oud number 36, definitely one to get during this sale as well. If you were thinking about it before, this is the video letting you know you need to get it. Now, let's get to some niche fragrances, because Sephora also sells niche fragrances. And when I tell you, like, this is like one of the best deals ever. You can get Killian's Angel Share for 20% off, okay? Y'all, sexy, boozy, spicy apple pie. I mean, it is mouth-watering yummy. It is such a warm fragrance. It's such a gourmand fragrance. It kind of makes you want to bite yourself. Like, it smells like perfume, but very, very gourmand. Like, whenever I smell this, I just can't stop smelling myself. I can't stop smelling me. I can't stop smelling my clothes. Like, it is so beautiful. And y'all already know I got the refill. And I'm almost like, look at me, like right here, and I just refilled this fragrance. Y'all, this is everything. It's not a safe blind buy, not for everybody, because I feel like it's one of those polarizing kind of scents. Like, you have to love different scents, like spicy fragrances and boozy fragrances, fragrances that smell like food, because that's what this smells like to me. Very gourmand, very different. It's kind of like a unisex scent, but it doesn't lean masculine, in my opinion. Does it lean feminine? To me, it leans feminine. Like, I think it's a unisex scent. Like, I can see a man wearing this, but I don't think it leans masculine. It is gorgeous, y'all. Not a safe blind buy, but I'm obsessed. So Angel Share, it's pricey. Get it at 20% off if you can, okay? So the next fragrance, Love Extreme by Killian. You guys know I love Love Don't Be Shy. I just love this scent profile, like orange blossom, marshmallows, rose. I love Love Don't Be Shy, but Love Extreme is my favorite. I have to say it. I have to say it. It's something about the Love Extreme. I don't know if it's the rose or if it's the orange blossom. It's something in here that's just so captivating to my nose. It's so super sexy. It never bothers me. And sometimes with fragrances that are super, super sweet and super, super cloying, they can get annoying after a while. This right here, I can overspray. I can wear this as many times as I choose. It can be an easy reach, because I've reached for this like so many times. Look at this, y'all. Can you see that little peak right? Look at that. That's all I have right here. Sometimes with fragrances, like really sweet fragrances, I have to be in the mood for them. This can be an easy reach. You can dress this up, dress this down. You can wear this all year round. So this is definitely one that I'm gonna suggest. Oh, I love it so much. Oh my God, I love it so much. Y'all already know I'm obsessed with all these fragrances. So Love Don't Be Shy Extreme by Killian, definitely one that I suggest. Now, one that I want to talk about that I don't really hear too many people talking about, and I don't know why, because it's such a yummy fragrance. Juliet Has a Gun, like, is a perfect name because it is so yummy. I'm gonna spray this on my hand, y'all. This is so yummy, y'all. Oh my goodness. Why don't people talk about this? This is amazing. Okay, let me tell y'all the notes. This opens up with raspberry. There's geranium, neroli, tuberose, iris, orange blossom, jasmine. Definitely a white floral heavy fragrance, okay? But in that dry down, you're going to get vanilla. You're going to get caramel. You're getting a creamy sandalwood. You're getting heliotrope that kind of smells like almond. You're getting white musk and patchouli to ground it. So it's not too floral. It's not too gourmand. And it also lasts long on the skin. This is incredible, okay? It's my favorite Juliet Has a Gun fragrance. I mean, if you love gourmand fragrances, you need this, okay? It's not quiet. I've had some Juliet Has a Gun fragrances that's kind of quiet on the skin, you know, leaning more towards like a skin scent. But this is present. This is there. If you love gourmand, if you want to smell that yummy caramel with that vanilla dry down, it is incredible. Super sweet, super creamy, but it's still floral. You will absolutely love this fragrance. Juliet Has a Gun, and it's very yummy. So the last fragrance I want to show y'all that I recommend before I show y'all what I done did, child, it's by Jo Malone, and it's Myrrh and Tonka. This is fall in a bottle. It's cozy, comforting fall in a bottle. Okay, I don't need to say it again. Y'all heard me. It lasts forever on the skin. It is a beast mode fragrance. It is so sexy, so cozy. Dress it up, dress it down, wear it with sweaters, wear it with a dress, wear it New Year's, wear it in the snowstorm, like if you're home cuddling. It is a beautiful fragrance. It is unisex, but I feel like it leans more feminine in my opinion. Oh my God. It lasts forever on the skin, y'all. It is such a beautiful fragrance. Myrrh and Tonka, listen, do not sleep. If you love almond in your fragrances, if you love a little spiciness, some creaminess, you will love this. It is so distinct. It is so beautiful, and I'm obsessed. Myrrh and Tonka by Jo Malone. All right, y'all. So let me show y'all what I done did. All right, so if you guys remember when Prada Paradox Intense came out, I told you guys that I went and I smelled it, and it smelled just like the original, but just more intense. And I was like, I love it, but I want to wait until my original is done, and then I'm gonna get the intense. Y'all, every time I go in Sephora, I'm smelling it. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go on ahead and get it. So I got it. So this is Prada Paradox, the intense version, y'all. This smells so sexy. Like, y'all don't even understand. It is so good. I can't give you guys notes or performance or anything like that because I was always just spraying it on myself. I did have a sample, but I'm not going to talk about performance with the sample. I just know that I love how it smells. It's not light and airy and springtime like the original one. This one right here is definitely like fall and winter appropriate, and you can still wear it in the spring and summer. Obviously, I haven't worn it in the spring and summer, but just from smelling it, I'm going to be wearing it in the spring and summer because I like intense fragrances. Like, intense is always better for me, y'all. Give me more vanilla. Give me more yumminess. I don't even know the notes in this fragrance, but all I know is I had to pick it up because it is beautiful. So Prada Paradox Intense, definitely had to get that. Another fragrance I got, it's not a new fragrance, but it's one that I've always smelled and I had to pick it up. So this is Viktor&Rolf Flower Bomb's Nectar. Now, y'all know I love Flower Bomb. I mean, I've been wearing Flower Bomb for years. But y'all, my Flower Bomb is literally on its last leg. I'm probably going to finish it out by the end of the year just so I can start the new year like, you know, fresh or whatever. And I have the Nectar. So even though I love Flower Bomb, I'll probably buy it again one day. Who knows? But I wanted to get the Nectar because it's so much sweeter. It's just so like, I don't want to say it's not decadent because it's not like a gourmand, but it's something about it that smells almost a little edible, if that makes any sense. It is so good. I'm not going to spray it because I don't want to use this until like the springtime. Although I feel like you can wear this now because it's so sweet. I got this small bottle. I feel like you can wear this now because it's so sweet that it can stand up in the cold. You know what I'm saying? But it's a beautiful scent. You guys know, like, I'm sure you've seen this so many times, but I've always wanted the Nectar. So I was like, you know what? My flower bomb is on the last leg, and I do want a flower bomb in my collection because I just love that scent profile. This kind of smells like flower bomb a little bit. Like, you can tell that it's a family member, but it's completely different. Like, it's so much sweeter. That nectar or whatever the notes are in here is just so much more prominent, and I love it. So flower bomb, Nectar. Now, the last fragrance that I purchased, another one. All right, I said that I wasn't gonna purchase this fragrance until my Love Don't Be Shy was done. My Love Don't Be Shy is literally almost done, and even my Love Extreme is almost done. So I was able to purchase Can't Stop Loving You by Killian. This right here, Love at First Sniff, I absolutely love it. Now, does it have a similar DNA to Love Don't Be Shy? Yes, it does, but it has something green in it on my skin, and I absolutely love it. It kind of smells like orange blossom and marshmallows, but then something green, something syrupy is in here. Let me see if I can open it. Y'all, this is so good. So I was able to get it now because, like I said, my fragrances are almost done. I'm literally like holding on for dear life. So maybe I'll do that like the last week of the year. Just use up all my fragrances that's on the last leg and just, you know, start the new year with some new fresh bottles. So I'm going to spray this one. Oh, look at this. It's so pretty. I'm going to spray it. It's, oh my God, y'all, it's so good. It is so good. I just love Killian fragrances. You guys know I have a really large Killian collection, and the fragrances just smell amazing to me. Ugh. It's like sweet, but it's not too sweet. It has something that's kind of like green on my skin, but it has something that's creamy, a little tangy. This smells so good, y'all. Oh my goodness. Actually, you know what? It doesn't even really give Love Don't Be Shy. It doesn't. Like, it has something else. I want to say I kind of smell like some type of a white floral, maybe tuberose or jasmine, but just done in a sweet, sexy way. Y'all, this is so beautiful. I love this. So Can't Stop Loving You, I had to get that too. All right, guys, we've made it to the end of the video. Leave it in the comments below and let me know, what do you plan on picking up, whether it's gifts for your friends and family or gifts for yourself, because I'm all about gifts for myself, gifts for yourself. Like, treat yourself, don't cheat yourself, okay? Thank you so much to Sephora for sponsoring today's video. And remember, guys, all the products, all the fragrances that we talked about today is going to be linked in the description box. Don't forget to sign up to be a Beauty Insider member if you're not, so you can claim your 20% off as well. You deserve it, okay? You worked hard all year. You deserve it. So let's talk about it below like we always do. Remember, guys, to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.